Ledfoot Larry, long, hot summer night. You're listening to the Homegrown Show on Total Country Bob FM, and we're hanging out with Jon Theis and Nick Scott live in the Homegrown Studio. Boys, what do you think of Ledfoot Larry?
Oh, I'm a big Ledfoot Larry fan.
Those guys are a lot of fun.
Yeah, I got to see them live. They do that deal at Raleigh's. I've been playing there every month,
Yes.
so I've gotten out a couple times to see that. And
that's one of my favorite places to see a show too. Raleigh's rules,
especially if Al's running sound. It always sounds so good. And
Lorenzo from Ledfoot Larry has impeccable style. Also, a really fancy guitar, which I'm a big fan of. He's got a sweet telly. But I still am eyeing that thin line that Nick's playing over there.
Yeah, Bob's got some really nice guitars too. If you follow, I follow him on Instagram, and man, he's always got some nice guitars there, and he's sharing some cool little videos too. And
Ledfoot Larry was just on the show not too long ago. You can find that episode under the Weekends tab at mybobcountry.com, along with a bunch of others. And one of my favorite things to talk about on the Homegrown Show is the community in general, because it's just such a cool group of people. All these different bands, all these artists work together. They support each other. And so, like, Jon Theis, your music is much more than just you. Nick plays a big role in it, but you also had a whole lot of other people lending a hand. Who do we need to give shout-outs to for making all that possible?
Yeah, absolutely. We recorded it all at the house, and then except for the drums, they were done by Jeremy Schreifel's at Empty Page Studios. And if you know anything about country drummers around here, you've heard his name before.
Oh, yeah. His name comes up a bunch. He's worked with a ton of people on the Homegrown Show. I know he's real tight with Mark Stone and a bunch of other people. So, yeah, Jeremy Schreifel's is a household name as far as the Homegrown Show is concerned.
Absolutely, yeah. And Drew Sevchek did a little bass on it. I can't remember if it was one or two. Nick did a bunch of the leads, all the lead guitar, as well as some of the bass stuff. We had Bridger Fruth come in. He's playing with Kiss the Tiger. He does lead for them. And he's also a very, very talented pedal steel player.
Who gets around quite a bit, too. That's another name that I hear all the time.
Yeah, his name gets around. And I kind of had... I believe I was told that he had his steel put away and kind of had it, and then I had him come in a few years ago when we had a band together, and so I'm definitely going to take credit for him being out and more active with the steel, because from what I heard, he had not been playing it much till I brought him in. And
you resurrected it.
So yeah, like all the Bridger's talent, I'm going to take credit for all
Perfect.
of that. Perfect,
do it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Then we had Angie from Stone Road do the fiddles as well on it, and she's doing really well.
And that was really front and center in that first song that we played. Yeah, great stuff. But so... Matt Graunke was another recommendation that you had brought up. Another dude who, like, just kind of from that world. Another, just a great guy, really active in the Midwest CMO deal, and he's been on the Homegrown Show a handful of times as well. He's got a great song that I love, and it always makes me think of the homegrown music scene here, the Midwest Country Music Organization, and just all the bands and stuff around here. It's called Brothers and Sisters, and it's got a great gang vocal, and it just makes me think, we need each other. You guys need each other, and you can only go so far on your own.
Had I not joined the Midwest CMO, I actually would not know Matt. I wouldn't know Ted that we did, and Ted and I actually have co-written together already, and so it's a great organization, and Matt is a huge part of that. So yeah,
and I'm a big supporter. Fitting. Anybody out there who is in the music scene, you got to be a member of that, and that will definitely help. You'll make a lot of connections and have a lot of fun at stuff like the award show and the different events that they put on. But I'm a big supporter of the Midwest CMO and my buddy Matt Graunke. So here it is. It's Brothers and Sisters on the Homegrown Show. Jon Theis live in the Homegrown Studio when we come back.